Welcome to Torque Talks, your go-to channel for geopolitics, narrated straight to the point. Today we're breaking down a trade bombshell, Trump's new tariff policy, unleashed on April 2nd, 2025. Pakistan's exports to the US are in the crosshairs with a 29% tariff, while India faces a 26% hit. How bad is this for Pakistan? How does it compare to India? And what can Pakistan do to fight back? Let's dive in. First up, Pakistan. The US buys $5.2 billion of Pakistani goods yearly. Think towels, bed sheets, sweaters. That's 19% of Pakistan's total exports, and 78% of it, $4 billion, is textiles. Now Trump's slapped a 29% tariff on it all. What's that mean? A $1.5 billion price jump for US buyers? A $100 sweater? Now $129. Online chatter on X predicts a $1 to $2 billion export drop if Americans switch to cheaper rivals like Bangladesh. For Pakistan, this stings deep. Textiles employ millions. Jobs could vanish, the rupee could tank, and an economy already stretched thin with a $26 billion financing gap in 2025 takes another hit. This isn't just a trade hiccup. It's 3 to 6% of Pakistan's $35 billion export lifeline. Now let's compare this to India. They're facing a 26% tariff on $74 billion in US exports. Pharma, gems, petrochemicals. That's 11% of India's $675 billion export total. The tariff adds up to $19 billion in costs. But here's the twist. Pharma and semiconductors might get a pass. Analysts peg India's loss at $7 billion. A big number, but just 9.5% of its US trade. Pakistan's $1 to $2 billion hit, that's 20 to 40% of its US exports, a brutal slice of a smaller pie. India's got a $38 billion US dollar surplus to cushion it. Pakistan's $3.7 billion could crumble fast. India's negotiating tariff cuts on $23 billion of US imports, while Pakistan's textile-heavy reliance leaves it exposed. For Pakistan, this is a survival fight. For India, it's a costly speed bump. So how does Pakistan dodge this tariff bullet? Here's the playbook. Step 1. Go global. The EU buys $8 billion already. Push more textiles there with duty-free access. China's hungry for goods too. Redirect $1 to $2 billion from the US, and you're back in the game. Step 2. Slash costs. Energy's 30 to 40% pricier than competitors. Pump $100 million into subsidies. Fund it by cutting luxury imports. Cheaper goods could still tempt US buyers. Step 3. Talk to Trump. Offer to buy more US cotton or machines. Shrink that $3.7 billion surplus. A tariff drop to 19% saves $500 million. Step 4. Mix it up. Grow IT, pharma, food exports. $1 billion over 5 years cuts textile dependency. The best shot? Blend cost cuts in new markets. Pakistan can't lose $1.5 billion and sit still. This is about jobs, stability, and survival. That's the tariff tale. Pakistan's exports are on the ropes, harder hit than India's broader base. But with smart moves, Pakistan can punch back. What's your take? Comment below, subscribe for more Torque Talks, and share this story. Next time, we'll unpack another global twist. Stay tuned.